Hey everyone, and welcome to this first part of a tutorial video series. In this video, I'm going to go over Mapbox and its interfaces, mainly focusing on data sets and how to filter out data to preview what you need. So, you should be on the Mapbox website right now, as am I, and you should be logged in. And when you log in, you're in this home page. Go to Style Editor and you'll go into New Style and create a new map. So it's gonna start us off with this base map is all colorful. So I want to customize it to have a monochrome look. You can customize it through here. There we are. Now we're in monochrome. So our area focus for now is gonna be Melbourne. So we'll look at the other customization in a bit, but for now, let's go and scroll to Melbourne right here. There we are. And we see all the layouts, roads, and parcels. So I want to customize the look of the map a little further. So let's say I want the color of the water to be blue. We can change that by going to the datasets that's available to us already, built within Mapbox. And I'll pick the datasets Mapbox Street V8, and I'll click on the water. Now it's selecting all the water that's visible in the map, and I'll just change it to blue right there, maybe a little darker. Yep, that's about right. And then I want to get rid of all the labelings and letterings and stuff, so I'll just go back into the customization box right there, and I'll just turn off all the labels through here. There we are. Yeah, now we have a clean map of just the streets and stuff is still visible, but it's all clean, and you can just see Melbourne as is. Now, let's focus on the data. Now beforehand, I already have the data set downloaded from the Department of Environment, Land, Water, and Planning right here. With this particular data set, it has data showing the municipality within the state of Victoria. As you can see from the preview, there's a line going throughout the whole state outlining the different regions within Victoria. Ooh, we zoomed out a little too far. We'll go back in a bit. There we are. So yeah, you can see that it's outlining every single region within Victoria. So let's say you have the data already, you go back into Style, waiting to edit, but then, it's all just colored in. It's filled in, so you can't really know what the data is about. It's just this full block of data that's inside that parcel. So you need to filter that out. So let's say you want to show a part of Melbourne. Maybe, let's say we'll go with the Stunnington Council. And this is where Stunnington is. You can see it outlined right there. So we'll go into create filters, and we see all these filters. We'll go into LGA names. You can see that it's giving us all of the names of the municipalities within the state of Victoria. So Hobson's Bay, you click it, it's right there. And click it this one, and it's right there. So you want to be careful about this part, because if you click on multiple things, it's gonna show us the multiple items. It's right there. You can see if you just want to show one particular one, you would cross it out. The cross is right there next to one of it, so let's cross out Hobson's Bay, and yeah, it's showing just the other municipality, and you cross it out. So we want to go back to Stunnington. We can search the area right here. Stunning, yep, there we are, Stunnington, and it isolated that area right there. If you go back to style, you can see that the only part that's filled is the Stunnington Council. And we can customize the color just a bit. Let's say I'll just do pink. There we are. And yeah, so it's going to fill up all of the whole area, and we want to see the streets maybe, so we'll change the opacity down a bit right there, and now we can see underneath. And there we are. Now you know how to create filters in Mapbox. Thank you for watching my video tutorial.